Think about me. Think about how we go.
I said this sounds...
Time to go murder an old woman.
This sounds like a bad idea.
Is this the house call? Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I love this one. I don't know how many of these events you've seen or not seen.
I feel like I went and looked it up, but I also feel like I'm lying.
Couldn't you just, like, refuse to do house calls? Nope. Why? It's called a job. People pay you to do it. Ideally, at least. You coming? There's a thing back here by the driveway. Yeah, she's an old lady. She's got weird shit in her yard. It's like a windmill. Also, you can get dialogue to point it out, and I don't remember when you do or if we've seen it already. B had a smoking addiction, and she's trying to quit. So the cigarette in her mouth is fake, and if you look at it, that's why it has that weird, ever-going, like...
It has a permanent glow on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just a stick that's lighting up, basically.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
It's fake. That's not real. They actually made that weird design choice in a Canon thing.
Oh, god damn it, Bob, you fucked up the look of the cigarette. Now that glow never goes away. It's a fake one in story. You're brilliant.
Yep. I've never been back up here before. Neighboroski, you have now been here. It's nice. Yep. Just a bunch of old cabins people turn into houses. Some hunting camps. So don't, get shot or anything. Folk season isn't for a few days, right? Well, folks get impatient. For murder.
Right.
It ain't murder if it's animals. That's dark.
But they are animals.
Not according to fan theories.
We're not getting into that.
Yes, we are.
If we're getting into fan theories, that means everyone is Luffy's mom in One Piece.
And your point? You gonna knock? So this is one of the best events ever. Thank you for coming out on such short notice. No problem.
What's B's job supposed to be?
Because her mom died of cancer, she took over their tool store, and their tool store had a thing of her doing handyman repairs for people.
Okay.
This is a handyman repair job.
That would make sense.
Her main job is selling tool store stuff. So...
Yeah, that makes logical sense.
Imagine local Home Depot.
Yeah.
Like that local place in town that still does business. That Dad still goes to periodically.
Oh, yeah.
And the other local place that people constantly get confused with Kroger's because
don't say its name because, that's a dead fucking giveaway to the town that we're in. In fact, actually, just cut off the last thing you just said.
Why?
Because saying that its name is similar to Kroger is basically...
So its name is...
And then that's when the screen goes blank.
Also, here's my credit card information. And my mom's credit card. Carson's.
Okay, on a serious note, we actually don't have credit cards.
Dad's.
Well, actually, you make a joke about that, but you remember how his credit card works.
One of his. One of his is a put money on it. The other one's a normal charge card.
Okay, just go back to the video.
He has both.
Yeah.
I'm about to go back to playing, but to explain something. Our dad has one of those credit cards you put money on because they can't charge interest on those.
Oh.
So he'll put his own money on it for big purchases.
And
so that credit card companies can't charge.
And also because it always technically has no money on it, if it were to ever get stolen, as long as someone doesn't have certain things of information, it's basically useless to them, as long as you don't keep money on those things.
He doesn't like interest.
That too.
Which, to be fair, isn't being cheap. That's
interest is bullshit.
Yes! Now back to a video game!
A cute... You have a cute interest.
Damn it, Carson.
What? That's all I think about now.
Yes. You have a cute... It says something else.
I don't remember what the other thing it says.
We'll take a look at it. Ever since Gene passed, I just can't abide that thumping. Understandable.
Our grandfather was named Gene.
I think that's Gene.
That's how I would read that.
Gene.
I would read that as Gene or Jin.
I think it's Gene. We're such a darling, man. Hey, what did you mean by... Hold that thought. Wait for it. I'll never forgive them for taking him away. Uh-huh. Ain't like I didn't treat him right. I looked it up on the internet. He didn't smell or nothing. Wait for it. You can't take a woman's husband just because he's dead. There it is. Holy God. Took him right off that couch. It's a crime. Yeah, a crime was definitely committed, alright. They just couldn't abide not being able to tax him anymore, that was it. Well, I won't talk your ears off about it. Come take a look at my fridge while you're here. We'll bill you by the half hour.
I have no words for that.
Her husband died, and she took care...
No, I understand what they were saying.
And she watched his corpse, and was so sad that the government took his corpse.
Is she supposed to have dementia? Is that what they're getting at?
Good job! Yeah, it's a nice fridge. Where's the problem? Oh, there's no problem. It's just a classic. An original lunar freeze! Wow. Yeah, they were all the rage when I was your age. They last forever. Make you feel so young. I saw one of these the other night when I got back into town. Oh, really? Where? Upside down under some logs in the creek ravine.
Oh.
So, furnace? Oh, yes. Right. Through here, to the basement. Sounds good. Come on, May. Alright, we'll be down there for a bit. Please remember not to lock us in. What? Last time we sent someone, he got locked in your basement. I assure you that did not happen. He called me from your basement. Your man did smell a bit of booze when he came by. Okay. Busted. Or something. Okay, down we go. It was nice meeting you. I don't really know who you are, little person.
Okay.
I love this event.
I don't know what to say.
We're totally not gonna get trapped in her basement.
Yep, totally not.
Oh man, I love creepy basements. And why wouldn't you? Look at all this splendor. Gee, she's got a lot of junk. Maybe she got a few more husbands stacked in the corner. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I can get done and go home. Also, look at all these objects that clearly mean nothing.
Yeah.
Make a note of all the objects that clearly mean...
All the different
Isn't it
colored
illegal
objects.
to smoke indoors? It is. Well, be the criminal. It's a dummy.
Yeah.
This is where she says it.
Fitting.
I'm trying to quit, so I chew on this thing. What? Notice no smoke coming out? No smoke at all? But like, I've seen you smoke. Yeah, not indoors. I totally thought it was real. I love this.
Where did you think the smoke was going?
I thought... you can read. I thought you were swallowing.
Okay.
Guys, I hit the point where I'm laughing and my nose goes numb. I can't feel my nose.
When you start laughing so hard your face hurts.
I can't feel my nose!
Just snap it back into place.
Hold on. It's not like it hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, I can kind of feel my nose again. I thought you were swallowing. Do you?
I know how smoke works.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a smoke scientist, Beatrice. Good Lord.
What else don't you know?
Don't you?
I said don't.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't get a degree in cigarettology. Where? What even was your major in college? Kicking ass and getting grad? So, that's the furnace. Yep, that's the furnace. Notice she didn't respond.
Yes.
I've decided his name is Clanky. Okay, you just hang out. I'm gonna fix this right quick. Don't break anything. What am I gonna break? This is a basement full of crap.
It's not like that there were any objects clearly distinguished from the background by being a different color.
Okay, shouldn't be long. Can I help? Nope. Why am I here then? Because you wanted to come along? Just chill. If you try to take them, this is one old ass fan. It's made of metal and you could chop your finger off. I do want to, as per LP, I should show off the fish, fish, fish!
Oh, look, a bat.
Ah, my old nemesis. Professor Lucius von Nomio.
I wonder who was the guy, which job was. Come up with stupid names for background objects.
I bet I can make something out of all this junk. Jeez. Whoever would have this much junk? I can see this being useful in furnace fixing. This looks useful. So obviously, in case anyone was wondering, you have to interact with the fan. You don't have to interact with the objects, but now I can take them. I need your expertise to fix this stupid furnace, Professor. So, the reason I love this, B is trying to fix this, and May applies her own logic.
And considering that there's a tennis racket and a bat here, I know exactly where May's own logic is going.
Yeah, okay, I can see this being useful. Alright, so I can't carry anything out, so I'm gonna say this is enough stuff.
You didn't grab the bat. It's interesting, I really would have thought...
Keep your mind on it, bat. So, got a gnome, a fishing pole, a badminton racket, and a fan. Got 2 wheels, a turny thing with no wheel. Probably just need to turn the turny thing. To open the heat pipes. To turn up the fire. Let's just be blunt. Clanky's probably got a tiny fire going and could use some help. We've all been there, poor Clanky. To get Clanky all hot and bothered.
Ah.
We'll teach Clanky to love.
I don't know where this is going.
I bet I could. Really, Carson?
I'm kind of making a joke.
I think normally you could buy onto the tourney thing where the wheel was. Could use a racket as a handle. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Probably could put him.
Okay, May's talking out loud. How does B not hear any of this?
It's implied that the furnace is loud and that she's kind of drowning out nonsense to focus on fixing. Because if your head's in a furnace, you're gonna hear rumbling fire. But we're not always going to be here to pull him. The fan could stay on, and then if this breaks, you only have to replace the fan. Should be good for the environment too, that's important. Like the the turbines on the mountain by Fort Lucin, or however the fuck you say that. God, I remember when everyone was so mad about that. It's gonna ruin the view! It's gonna kill the birds! You know what else is gonna ruin the view and birds? When a meteor hits the earth because it gets too hot. That's what happened to
the dinosaurs.
Hey, you can read it.
Yeah, I'm trying to speed this along a little when you just start dying of laughter.
She just said that because it was too hot, a meteor killed the dinosaurs. Okay, where was I? Dinosaurs were effing rad. They had dinosaurs in the ocean too. I'm glad I wasn't a fish back then. Did they have fish? Were they like dinosaur fish? No, fish or fish may get a grip. I mean, they have to be dinosaur fish, right?
This went off on its own completely different tangent.
She's tangenting, by the way. Yeah, I mean, back then they had dinosaur bugs, dinosaur trees, dinosaur poop.
That is one big pile of shit.
I'd like to see a dinosaur moves. That would be pretty great. Okay, focus, man. Making a turbine. So there isn't a lot of wind down here, but like, could pull the fan, put the fan on Nomi's butt, and that would make it spin. Bracket for the other fin part, tie it all together with a fishing line, and wow!
What the?
I should like start a company. Sustainable garbage turbine. Okay, Don. Now, where do you imagine the turbine going?
I have a few ideas.
It's almost instant too. It's great. I think I fixed it. Now let's see what we've got there. Yeah, we did it. What did you do? I engineered an efficient, long-term solution.
That is the best part. God damn it. I think that's the best part. Or just, god damn it.
You read it because I was choking. She said, "Goddamn."
Yeah,
this game is T-rated.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell?
Wasn't it rated T for language?
Yes.
God damn it.
Who the fuck is online?
He lives outside of the U.S.
Oh, that explains it.
Bailey isn't in America.
That explains a lot.
So he's in a radically different time zone. Of course he'd be up. We're up because we're fools.
Yes.
Way to go, May, please. Don't fix anything ever again. Like, don't even have a pet.
I am laughing too much, too.
Anything you have to maintain. Oh, friggin' crap. It was totally gonna work. This is so difficult. I'm gonna check the exit. Wait here. Damn it. Well, we're locked in. Arg, I knew this was gonna happen. Stupid me. We can cut a hole in the floor.
Wait.
What? Maybe she has her own soul. And we're gonna... What? Build a heap of garbage to sand on?
Such circle in the floor.
I'm hurting too much because I'm
That's why
This is genuine laughter because I love the dialogue. Like, well,
not with that attitude.
Emphasis on, well, not with that attitude. Well, the knob is really old and loose. Maybe I can, like, figure this out. Okay, I'll look around too. Yeah, you go look around a whole bunch. After this part we're ending, but I had to do this.
I see why. Look, even May's eyes goddamn go to the bat. They're like, hey, fuck, do the bat.
No, her eyes go forward. Look.
Ah.
See? Her eyes will do...
Okay, just go back to it.
Huh. The one thing she could hear is this furnace. When it was, like, broken. Broken things need to be broken.
Oh god, no. Oh god. I see where all of the pieces are going now.
Well, it's the one tool I do know how to use. A tool for beating ass.
No, just didn't. Gotta reuse those animations somewhere. Can you, wait, before you do anything, could you go talk to B holding this and see if... No, you can't.
Also, I love this music.
Gotta reuse these assets.
Someone
somewhere.
posted the whole OST for this game. It was like 2.5 hours. Gonna speedrun this game. Gonna get the world record.
That is already on the roll.
Alright.
I said that's.
Ah!
Don't do that.
Suck it, you piece of crap, Ernest. Wow, that was pretty loud. Yeah, jeez. Surprised I can't hear that back in town. Okay, cool, she's coming, thank God. Oh, thank me. Hey, Miss Miranda, you locked us in! And apparently had her husband's corpse on the couch.
Why didn't you use the door, the bat to beat the door down? Or, you know, beat at the door?
Well, that was fun. Uh-huh. Also, this part ends with a great pun set. It's too good not to read.
Just do the thing.
You alright? She gave us lemonade! Yeah? You don't like lemonade? It's fantastic. Then what's up? Nothing, just tired. Worked all day. I'm all hyper. Good for you! You are 0 fun.
Yep.
You need, like, some magic shit to, like, give you a new perspective. Let me know when that happens. Wouldn't want to miss it. I love... B is down to earth and real while
We can cover it later. When it kind of really gets ahead.
So now, for this part, if you notice something...
The fireflies are following you?
You picked up on it.
They were a background object before. Also, this is total BS. Fireflies won't do this. Those are some of the...
Actually, you bring that up, but we might play until I'm gonna say this before continuing. There's a dialogue option for B that might be an email the next day, so I could immediately start and read it. That is B looking up why May had this set of fireflies following her. So,
no, there were actual... Oh, they thought of everything. Also, I don't normally call them fireflies. I normally call them
lightning bugs. We're southern and white.
Yeah.
Fried chicken and racism. Dirty knit.
Just go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm digging my own hole.
Just do the thing.
Yo ho! Yo ho! Wow. Ah. Oh, you like a firefly whisper or something? He's just like me, I guess. You're an interesting person, May Borowski. No, Miss Miranda's interesting. Grandpa said being interesting is all you can hope to be. Well, mission accomplished. Woohoo! You know, I have to say this would have been much less exciting evening if you weren't along for the ride. Along for the ride? See, I'm good to have around. I mean, you can certainly beat the shit out of a bird. I could beat the shit out of anything. You should, like, channel that aggression you always have into something useful. Dr. Hank said way back I needed to repress it.
Oh my.
Repress? Not learn to deal with it? He specifically said repress. Okay. Huh. So, do you think Miss Miranda, like, pulled her husband's guts out? Isn't that what you do for mummies? I don't know, May. Do you think you would have the stomach for it? Nope. It probably took a lot of heart. Yep. I wish she would explain it to us. I get it, May. She really wrecked on me. Okay, that probably stayed in place. Yeah, Let's just say where it belongs.
And the text bubble.
Hey, you gotta live your life. Bye, this is me gone. Hey, wait up. You're walking back to town. You've got a lot of gold to say that. I'm calling the cops.
I wonder, like, did one of the developers just write, I have all these organ and biological puns.
She really wrecked them.
Can we squeeze them into the game?
Okay, we're staying up long enough to read that email the next morning.
Okay, go do the thing.
Okay, so... Grr. Angry Furnace. Who makes a mummy and it's a corpse? Now...
Datto.
How's work? You know, better than the glass factory. It is. I've mined, I've ran machines, but now I get to slice steak. And hog salamis. I mean, it's easier on the back, so that's for sure. But, like, do you like it? Like having a paycheck. Fair. Paycheck. The sweetest meat of all. He works meat in the Ham Panther. And if you do a certain event, you get to visit him at work. And if we stumble upon that event, I am looking up the correct food choices, even though you don't get an achievement. I do not want to ruin the dinner. I don't have the heart to ruin Bee's dinner.
Okay, just...
So there's this horrible, horrible picture that, like, the internet dislikes of Bee pregnant, like her dad beating her.
Okay, and that's the time this conversation ends. I'm just going to advance the dialogue.
That has a lot of dislikes.
I wonder why.
It's like a very violent...
Just...
I know, I'm about to advance the dialogue. I'm only bringing it up because the collective internet was just like, the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, stuff. Tired. Feel like I just did a day's work. You know, there are places you can get paid for work these days. Oh, really? Yeah, they call it working. You kid with your slang. That's a good rebuttal. Slang you could pick off at work. Okay, yes, point made. What about those boxes? I'm thinking about it. Watch some TV with me. Garbo my boy. I need to map out my 100% speedrun route.
12 hours in.
Speaking of that streamer I was watching, someone looked up this game that has, like, no scores on, like, speedrun archives. So he said he's going to play the game in one sitting and submit that as a speedrun that they'll have to legally take because he's not going to cheat or stop.
Technically, they don't have to legally take it. There are still a few other factors, but,
no, but
it is still one of those that would technically be a speedrun because no one else has done it.
Ah, yes. Technically, they could ban it, but it's just kind of...
They can deny it.
You know, we like to get political here. Gotta do it, gotta. You hear about this new law in the books? Pirating a movie online. You know about that? I do. Punishable by up to 10 years in prison. Wow. And here I've been trying to get in the hard way. I love these two. Yes, folks. Wonder if pirating a movie about first-degree murder earns you more prison respect than one about grand larceny. Hey, Malloy, you know what I think about that law? What, Garbo? That's a whopper!
I don't get it.
What?
I can't tell if they're supposed to actually...
Coming up next, stupid sandwiches.
I can't tell if they're actually supposed to be funny or if the joke is they're bad stand-up comedians.
It's kind of both.
Question mark?
So I'm going to go to bed. Honest to God, Bee's on thing might be its own episode because I swear to God that added 20 minutes.
Yeah, it did.
That's probably its own episode.
Actually, how long are we going now?
We'll be hitting 2 hours after the dream sequence and reading the email.
Yeah, because we stopped to kind of explain a few things here and there that ended up probably adding an
Nice!
around 20 minutes or so.
Unless the email's right here, but I'm still going to do the dream sequence and sleep.
Well, you basically need to do the... Actually, you know what? You can save any time.
What?
I said you could save any time. Oh, look, it is.
Hey, that was fun. Let's do this again sometime. You're pretty handy when it comes to breaking stuff. I'm sure there's a job in there somewhere. Yeah, it's called demolition. You can actually get a job doing that. Holy shit, I found my calling. You can!
Yeah.
She could.
There's a job to break shit.
With a dynamite and cranes. I'm glad I could help you facilitate this. Oh, here it is. So I looked up people who attract insects. Seems to come down to a lot of heat and various odors. They can't get enough of this. I guess not. Good night, May. Night. See? They explained it. May stinks and has body heat.
Okay.
Hey, Punk, what did you do tonight? Got trapped in a basement? Beat up a furnace? Right on, man! Good night. Okay, we're doing the dream sequence and calling it a day. We got about... I would say about 2 hours, but it's... We rambled a bit before recording, so I'm trying to pad this out. We'll stop when the next day hits. If there's a dream sequence, we're playing it. You see, Garson? I told you. I told you I could do it. Because unlike ukulele. Also...
This is really straightforward.
Also, if you hear me clicking, I want to see what it says the frame rate currently is. Holy shit, it's outputting in a full 60. This game actually is 60 FPS. Cool.
Suck on that, Call of Duty.
Oh my god. We have the 60 FPS little pass-through thing on, right?
We should.
We can't change settings while recording, but it's on. Okay. If you heard me clicking, sorry. I just want to make sure my capture card's working. In case anyone missed it, well, this is going to be in a weird order, so I might just say this now. Because you'll probably see this Night in the Woods part before you see me mentioning getting ukulele. My computer has an Elgato HD 60 Pro in it now, so we have 60 FPS, lag-free, one-to-one recording. Also, on one of my Discords, I'm hosting a bot, so when people use it, it does little command prompts. I'm still hosting it.
And losing all that credit card information.
Thank God I use yours.
Clever, but again, we actually don't.
Also, you can do some events to get a they actually gave these 4 musicians backstory.
Of course they did.
So that's cool.
Didn't they kind of give everything backstory?
So I'm hosting a bot. To make it sound less cool, it's not my bot. But,
we don't know how to code.
But I did have to code part of it. And to make the coding part of it sound less impressive, I opened its data using Notepad++.
You opened it and poked it with a stick, basically.
I filled in the placeholders. One of the placeholders was also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, binary only used 1s and 0s.
Because this bot is coded to accept Discord users go use other numbers.
Okay,
so that what? I'm looking for the thing. Binary coding is 1s and 0s, but own... But because that part of the code string needs to accept Discord users, it has to accept other numbers.
I love whenever something, because binary is one...
Actually, most of the things I coded used other numbers, given what I was...
I love when something like when a message is hidden in binary because, you know, no normal or sane person would be able to read it. So you can hide "fuck you" in binary in a children's game and no one would ever know.
This trips a lot of people up.
It does look like it's frozen.
He's out here.
Also, if you pay attention, they are actually adding to the background music.
Yes. This game has a bumping soundtrack, which we can now hear in my one-to-one recording. I'm gonna play on the capture window.
Because we can now.
I'm looking at the capture window. I can play off my capture. You see this?
It's beautiful.
Look at me playing off this capture window. Now I'm going back to the TV because that's bigger and easier to see. I don't full screen my captures in case the computer has a weird display. So, anywho, we'll be stopping soon, but I gotta... You gotta go to the area the lights are in. I think they're up here. I think?
Wait, there... Go back...
It's for...
No, go back up. There was a tiny platform at the top of...
It's for lampposts, but I don't remember where that is on this map.
It looked like you could go farther up.
Oh, shit.
One small problem is you don't...
What?
One small problem is you don't have that fast of a walking speed.
I don't remember if the lampposts in this one are higher or lower.
Like I said, if you get back up to the top again, it looked like I saw a tiny platform jutting out from something.
Okay. We're going. That is really jazzy music. Feels good to finally record this game again. I tried for over 2 weeks. Also, I was low-key worried that I would fuck up on the pierogies, but then I realized that is stupid. Stupid easy.
Just stop.
What?
Yeah, just stop on the eye before he's looking at you. It's really that simple.
If you stop super preemptively and be timid as hell about it, it's...
You see that looks like a tiny thing is jutting out right there. Oh, look, I was right. Oh, look at that.
There they are. Squirrel God! Ow, my eyeballs.
Ouch.
Hey, at least we're not playing on like a 70-inch TV.
Whoever, like, you have to be a special kind of asshole to own one of those.
One day, Carson. Just gonna convert that entire wall into a television.
We would need to knock out a window. We need to knock out the window behind your desk.
So, probably about to call this apart. Oh yeah, it does do a little like...
Okay, need to be stopping now.
Oh, hi. When you feel out of control, remember that you always have options. Count to 10, take a deep breath, take a nice walk. Practice positive self-talk, i.e., identify possible situations. Smile. Options. It's good, Dr. Hank.
It's an in-universe thing.
Wait. There's a volume for that?
Huh? What? Text scroll volume.
Oh, I think that means the volume of the...
Yeah, the popping noises.
Goodbye, video game. You will be missed, Night in the Woods.
Ow.
So, I just wanted to get a short recording to make up for, admittedly, not our fault, 2 weeks of God being pissed. Record on my watch.
Georgia gets a lot of storms.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed this set of Night in the Woods videos. It was nice recording it again. We gotta go, so see you guys next time. Okay, guys. So my question of the day is, what did you guys think of the house call event? Personally, it's one of my favorite parts of the game because I think it's really funny and incredibly well written. As you could see in the video, both me and Carson were dying of laughter. I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the game as much as we did. Anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. And as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.